Morning guys, hope you're well. 19th of February. And it is a good morning because the days are starting to get a bit lighter on a morning and it makes the world a bit happier. So what we're going to do today is we're going to look at the economic news, see if there's anything that might spike or shake the market this morning and this afternoon. We're also going to have a look at the strength sheet to see if there is a potential watch list today. So it is Monday, so always be aware Monday morning is quite brutal and can often throw the market the wrong way before it goes the right way. So let's get into this. So if I flick this over and I find the economic calendar, we are looking today, 19th of Feb. There's not a great deal of news today. Certainly nothing to be getting excited about because as you can see, everything is pretty much low impact. Now, if you looked at different types of economic calendar, I use this one as a basic one because it's quite well visually laid out. It's saying everything is low impact, and it pretty much is. And this isn't too far off the mark. But if you looked at another one, which is FX Street, it actually highlights these as a little bit higher, a little bit stronger. Now, the PPI can spike the market. Because it's Canadian dollar, it's not really going to ripple into the market massively. So there might be a little bit of a shake. But if you're in the US CAD or something like that, even oil, there may well be some kind of a movement around 130. So that's the only time to really worry about today. The rest of the day is technical. So you're looking at your technical analysis, get your levels in, make certain your moving averages are being respected, and be patient. That's the best tool of a technical analysis. It's understanding when to get in, not just click. Okay, so let's just see what could potentially be moving today. Now, not that you can see it because my head is in the way, but I'll just pull it down so you can. The Aussie dollar is the only major that's holding up at the moment. The rest of them are pretty well tightly packed. They are starting to move out a little bit. So when you are looking at your cables and things like that, they're starting to come into play. So today from the majors, you're looking at pound USD, pound JPY, and the Aussie dollar has come out as the best of the three, okay? Because they're the three that's highlighted. And you can see that when it pulls in a chart. If it pulls in a chart, it means that there's something viable there. So let's have a look at them, because when we look at what's essentially the best of the bunch, which is the New Zealand the strongest, the Swissy the weakest, so it's starting to become risk off. It's at number one, but it's got a minimum count of 4 because the movement on it is minimal. I wouldn't even consider looking at it. It's not worth it from an investment point of view. So in that situation, I then start looking to see what the next best is. Well, the next best would be sort of New Zealand JPY, which is here. It's a little bit better. Has a movement, and you'll get minimum pips out of it, between 7, maybe 10 pips at a push. Okay, but the markets are pretty flat at this moment in time. But if we go to majors and we look at what it's genuinely trying to get out and the best of the bunch, well, the Aussie is sitting very much high compared to the dollar, but it's lost its crown. It's moved down a place. So whatever steam that was pushing that up could well be running out. Now, the US dollar has moved down 3 points. So that will again tell you that maybe the steam is still there, but the fact this is losing ground is telling me that I wouldn't be looking much past the next level. The Aussies also lost strength, but the US lost a lot more strength. So if I was to put that over to just quickly look at a chart, I mean, I don't really want to be looking at charts doing this. What we can see, it's caught in a trading arena. Let me just take off these indicators. And we can see that it moved heavily against this and has now breached the top and is now actually looking at this move here. Now, if that's the case, the area on the chart that it'll be looking for is here. All right, so it'll be looking to push up, but it's running out of steam. So these tails are now a worry. The question is it safe to enter? It's a hard call at the moment. But if we are going to be going long, I'll be wanting it to get up to there somewhere, and then I'll be out. But likewise, if I decide that I'm going to decide and short this thing, it's now at the top of the range, but it's pretty darn close to this. This could be the bouncing point. So it could come down, bounce, and then go back. It's a hard market to trade, guys. It's a hard market to trade. So just be careful with it. For the guys in the squad, if you want me to break it down, I'll break it down fully, as I will break down any of your charts fully and drill it into a full bias, and then we'll take it from there. Catch you all, guys.